Hey there, small business owners. If you're self-employed or running a small business, the thought of an IRS audit might keep you up at night. But don't worry, today, I'm going to share the top IRS audit triggers and how you can avoid them. So let's dive right in. First up, let's talk about this is one of the biggest red flags for the IRS. If there's one thing you can be sure of, it's that the IRS has a keen eye on what you're making. Make sure to report all your income accurately. Even those small cash payments count. Next we have, sure, deductions are your friend when it comes to reducing taxable income, but be cautious. If you're claiming too many deductions or ones that seem unusual, it can raise eyebrows. Keep your deductions reasonable and always have documentation to back them up. Now let's talk about, this is a common area where small business owners can get into trouble. If you're claiming a home office, it must be exclusively used for business purposes. No mixing business with pleasure here. Make sure you have a dedicated space that you can clearly define as your office. Moving on, we have, this one's a biggie. If you're paying people to help with your business, be very clear about whether they are employees or contractors. Misclassifying can lead to serious penalties, so take the time to understand the rules. Another trigger is, yes, it's that simple. If your expenses always end in zeros, it can look suspicious to the IRS. Real-life expenses tend to be more varied, so make sure your records reflect that. Next, let's chat about, while it's great to give back, if you're claiming large charitable deductions that seem out of proportion to your income, the IRS might take a closer look. Always keep receipts and documentation for any donations. Lastly, be wary of, if your reported income doesn't match what's on your 1099s or other income documents, you're setting yourself up for an audit. Double-check all your forms to ensure consistency. So, there you have it. These are some common IRS audit triggers for self-employed and small business owners. Remember, keep accurate records, be honest in your reporting, and always have documentation to back up your claims. By doing so, you can minimize the risk of an audit and focus on what you do best, growing your business. Thanks for tuning in. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more tips and tricks for small business success. Until next time, happy entrepreneuring.